Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love.
Hey y'all, Kim here again. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Just do it right now. I'll wait. So today I'm filming this. I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to film through my packing routine, tricks that I've learned since I've been traveling a lot more over the past few years, especially flying internationally. It takes a little bit more planning. So I just want to kind of go through my main tips for packing. I did a blog post on tips on planning a vacation, so I will link that down below in the description box. It has deals on how to get, it has tips on how to get the best deals for like flights, hotels, different options for accommodations. Sorry if you can hear the blinds. So let's just jump right in. First off, my husband and I, when we travel, we always only take carry-ons. If I travel alone as well, I'll only take a carry-on because it's just a lot of hassle. Once you get to a destination, you want to just be able to get off the plane and go do whatever you're going to do or go wherever you're going to go instead of having to wait around for your baggage. If you have a connection and your first flight's delayed, if your bag doesn't get on the second flight in time, the airline can lose baggage sometimes. It's never happened to me, knock on wood, but that's always a possibility. So we always pack a carry-on and then a personal item. But basically my number one tip is to make a planning list. So I can show you my checklist. For example, on my Mac, I created just like a numbers checklist, and I just made this packing list. So then all you have to do is once you just make a list over everything from like how many pairs of contacts you will need to how many pairs of socks you're going to need, all of that. And then I like to do it in document like that with the checklist, because then you can just go through and literally just check off everything you packed. So first tip, make a list. Second tip is to organize. So plan out your outfits ahead of time, and I like to compartmentalize my luggage. So you could buy, I've heard of packing cubes. I know a lot of people use those, and I essentially just use Ziploc bags, my like Birchbox or Ipsy boxes or bags, and I'll stick all my swimsuits in Ziploc bags, or even just like grocery bags. That way, if you're going somewhere where you need a swimsuit and it's still wet, it's not going to get the rest of your luggage wet when you come back. I will put like my underwear in one bag, my bras in one bag. So little things like that I'll put in bags and then just stick them in around everything else. So I put shoes on the bottom. I'll put my outfits together and roll them. I'm mixing a bunch of tips in. Okay. So compartmentalizing is one of the easiest way to stay organized. So I'll do, clothes, outfits first, lay them all out. Next I'll do all my undergarments, put them in bags together. Liquids will go in a bag together. In this case, I put all of my little sunscreens, because sunscreen is really expensive to buy on like resorts. So I have a bunch of little travel size ones I stuck in one bag. My liquids in one bag. I put like medication in one bag. I think it's important to plan ahead with medicine. I always have like a first aid kit, that kind of thing. And yeah, so just split it up, organize, and then when you get there, your luggage is all organized, and it's super easy to enjoy your vacation. Third tip is to plan ahead.
On my own, well, I ain't, and I didn't want to write a song.
And I'm talking with medication, which I just mentioned. I will always have on hand ibuprofen, a travel mini first aid kit, Tums, Pepto-Bismol, Benadryl, and like Sudafed or some sort of allergy cold medicine like that. So I just want to plan ahead. You don't want to get sick when you're on vacation. You want to be able to enjoy it. So if you feel bad, you at least have those things on hand. Or if you get a little cut, step on a rock or something. Because when I was in Costa Rica, I injured my toe, and thank goodness I had a first aid kit on hand with band-aids, because I hit my nail and there was some pain going on there. So I won't go into much detail. So yeah, just be prepared. Sunscreen's important. Bring aloe vera if you think you might get sunburned. Number 4, roll your clothes.
'Cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't, but you still hit.
Don't want to get wrinkles. I roll my clothes all the time anyway, even if they're just like in my dresser drawers. I think it saves room. It makes them more compact, and it'll keep out the wrinkles better than if you just fold it and there's stuff on top and they can crinkle. It just kind of keeps them in shape. My fifth tip is to put all of your electronics together. Cords can get all tangled up. You might not be able to find them in your luggage right away if you need them. So I took this last month's Birchbox box. So I have like my headphones. Here's the USB thing. I'm using my phone charger now, so I can't show you that. I'll put my charger, computer charger, and then it's all right here in this little box, and I will just stick it right in my personal item, which leads me to number 6, plan well with your personal item.
Alabama, Mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole.
It will go under the seat in front of you on the plane, and it's very important to have the essentials. So I will always keep my electronics in there. So my charger, I have easy access to it. In this case, I have a magazine and a book. This is a book my sister sent me, which I have not started reading yet. And I got a magazine at the store the other day, especially if you're on a long flight and you don't know if you're going to have Wi-Fi or like a personal entertainment set. I always keep makeup wipes in my personal bag, so if I need a little refresher. I always keep my liquids in my personal item, because then it's super easy to get out during security and you don't have to go through your whole luggage just to get this out. And then anything that might be more important. So in this case, I have my glasses and some jewelry in a little bag that I keep in here. And I also just stuck my curling iron in here to save space. Also, passport, very important if you're going out of the country, and I have my sunglasses. So these are just like my essentials that I need to have on hand all the time, or that I want to keep a closer eye on, or that I might use at the airport. Yeah, so plan ahead with anything you think you might need and just stick it in here. If you're gonna need like a freshen up with makeup, in my case I really condensed my makeup bag for travel, so if you want to see like a what's in my travel makeup bag, then just give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, you can also put like your must-have makeup products in a bag and put it in there. I'm going to like the beach, so I don't really need that. And yeah, so those are my top 6 packing tips. So be sure to leave any tips that you have in the comments below. I'm always looking to hear more tips. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you liked it. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bitch, I'm back.